Hello everyone, good afternoon. In SEM 3 first introductory presentation on R.K. Narayan, which assigned by Mega Mem. We are three present in R.K. Narayan, me, Trupti Nayak and Riya Bhatt. This is the table of content which I discussed. First, R.K. Narayan, full name Rashi Puram, Krishna Swami Iyer, Narayan Swami, in which full discuss in detail. Fact, in his name, R stands for Rashipuram, the name of village in district of Salem, while K stands for Krishna Swami, the name of his father. He was better known as the R.K. Narayan, was an Indian writer and novelist known for his work fiction South Indian town of Malgudi. He was a leading author of early Indian literature in English along with Mulkaraj Anand and Raja Rao. Early life. He was born in October 10, 1906 in Madras, India. He was the third of eight children in large traditional Hindu family. His upbringing in a strict and loving environment influenced his later writing, which often depict family. His education, Narayan's formal education began in Madras, but he moved to Mysore to live with his family after his father took a new job. Uh, he attended several school and colleges, eventually earning his bachelor's degree from Maharaja College, Mysore in 1930. Literary career. Narayan's literary journey began in earnest with the publication of his first novel, Swami and Friends, in 1935. The novel was set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi, which would become the setting for many his later works. The success of Swami and Friend was largely due to the encouragement and support of British author Graham Greene, who helped get the book published. This is the awards and honors. First, in 1960, he was awarded Sahitya Akademi Award for his novel The Guide. Second, in 1964, he was awarded Padma Bhushan. Third, in 1994, the Sahitya Akademi Fellowship. And last, in 2000, he was awarded Padma Vibhushan. His writing style: first, simplicity and clarity; second, gentle humor; third, detailed observation; fourth, character-driven narrative; fourth, economics of world; themes: ordinary life, traditional and modernity; human relationship; moral and ethical question; fate and destiny; social issue; and spirituality and religion. Now, further discussion, I would like to call Trupti Nayak.
The Dark Room, Mr. Simpath, the fictional expert waiting for the Mahatma, and the guide. R.K. Narayan's contribution to English literature. First, pioneer of Indian writing in English, Narayan was one of the first Indian authors to gain international recognition writing in English. Simple, accessible style. Narayan's writing was characterized by simplicity, humor, and keen observation of everyday life in India, blend of Indian and Western elements. His work successfully merged Indian themes and sensibilities with Western literary forms. Cultural ambassador. Narayan's work introduced many Western readers to Indian culture and society. Short stories. He was also a prolific short story writer, contributing to the development of this form in Indian English literature. An Astrologer's Day. An Astrologer's Day by R.K.NARAYAN is the set in fictional Malgudi, following a street astrologer's day and showcasing Indian street life. In most of the R.K.NARAYAN works, he mostly used a fictional town called Malgudi. An astrologer's routine day is disrupted by a challenging stranger, leading to unexpected revelations. Set on Malgudi Street, the vibrant setting is crucial to the story's atmosphere. Narayan uses simple, engaging prose, blending humor and social observation with tension and surprise. The story provides insight into the practice of street astrology in India and its significance in Indian society. It reflects Narayan's skill in portraying everyday Indian life for both local and international readers. In this story, there are only two main characters: the astrologer Guru Nayak and the astrologer's wife. The astrologer's wife name is not mentioned. The themes of fate and destiny, deception and truth, past actions and their consequences, survival and adaptation, superstition and belief, identity and self-discovery, urban life in India, and the role of chance in human affairs. Now, to continue this presentation, I would like to call Riya Bhatt.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Thank you, Trupti and Khushi, for the brief overview of R.K.NARAYAN and his work, Astrologer's Day. Now I'm going to deal with the short story, Crime and Punishment. Yes, Crime and Punishment is a part of short story collection, which is we find in Malgudi Days, published in 1980, but specific with this short story collection, we find that it is published later on in 1982 under the publishing company named Indian Thought Publication, which is founded by Narayan himself. Yes, here I have made a spelling mistake, not founded here. R.K. Narayan's own experience as a teacher and his observation of social interaction in Indian society is also influenced the theme and characters in this short story, Crime and Punishment. If we talk about the style, then he used a simple and elegant prose writing style, as Kushi already mentioned in her slide. He also used humor and irony to highlight the absurdity of social norms and human condition. This short story, Crime and Punishment, also used as a educational purpose for moral studies and how the condition of students and teachers by that time and contemporary time. If we talk about characters, then we have only three characters: Raga, Srinivas, and student. Raga is a teacher basically, and he's very, in a way, strict and in a strict in a way disciplinary strict he want to follow, and the student who often follow the absenteeism in their daily life, he decided to punish the student. But what happened that Srinivas, a student's father, is a wealthy and rich man, and on the very next day he comes to Ranga and tells him that he want an apology from the Ranga, and Ranga don't want to apology because just he just want to punish students just because he not following the discipline of the school. But ultimately, Ranga has to apologize in front of this Srinivasa and student. So this basic short story is this. And the themes from this short story is authority and power. How the Ranga as a teacher has authority, but on the other hand, Srinivasa has a power of money. Yes, and social hierarchy, the discipline and morality, how we find that the student is not follow the disciplinary rules and morality, but as soon as he knows that my father, if I made anything wrong, then I have my backbone. Yes, my father handled everything. Individual and society also, we find that individual, how Ranga himself is a single person to fight among this Srinivasa and this tradition and modernity. In the through this short story, we also find that the teaching method by that time and the modernity. Yes, this also comes as an episode adaptation in a television show, Malgudi Days, directed by Shankar Nag in 1980. Yes, some memes I have find according to this. One is the student that demands an apology. How they react. When you think you can punish a student until you realize that that net worth is more than the school's budget. Punish the student, and on the other hand, that's richer than you. Yes, yes. When your wealthy dad is your back during the disciplinary incident, the students are don't want to follow the rules of anything. Yes, teacher treated the student for bad results, and on the next day dad comes and told them in terms of punishment, I have so many. This particular for political kind of things. Yes, and this meme often sir. Um connects in their class that in 2000 that explain this that parents ask to their or scold their student children that how this is result and all the things are going on in today contemporary time. We find that next day parents come to the teachers and they started calling the teacher that what is going on. Yes, sir ઘણી વખત કે આપણને જેલમાં નાખી દે આપણે તો કંઈક કહીએ તો. Yes, conclusion. R.K. Narayan, a literary luminary of Indian English literature, masterfully captures the essence of small town India in his evocative storytelling, in his short stories, An Astrologer's Day and Crime and Punishment, vividly portrays the complexity of fate, deception, power, and moral dilemmas, showing how human nature is it is from the Mr. Sampath, the printer of Malgudi by R.K. Narayan. We find this quote in page number 167. Yes, this is some box citation and thank you.